What's up, VC Squad? I know I haven't been on here for like over a year now, and I really don't have an excuse, but at the same time I do, but it don't really matter now because I am back and I'll be staying on YouTube. This time, from starting today, from going on, and today is January the 21st or the 22nd, I don't remember, but it's one of those days. Well, today, as y'all can see by the title, I'm going to give y'all the rundown how I found out that I am pregnant with my second child. If anybody know, I have one son. Well, if this is your first video watching me, I do have one son. I had him when I was 17. I am now 19. And I will be having my second child. And I'm going to just give y'all the rundown how I found out I am pregnant with my second child. So, all this led up to, I'm going to start from, like, literally the jump, like, the beginning of everything. So, in the summertime, my dad and my brother, they went down to Texas to do some job. So, it was just me, my mom, and my sister in the house. So, obviously, the grass needed to be cut. So all of us in our yard, our front yard is like mad big, like not mad big, but it's big for a front yard. Like it's big for a front yard. So it took 3 of us to cut the grass because we don't cut grass. My brother, that's like my brother's job to cut the grass. So we was cutting grass and we was taking turns. And when it was my turn, it was like I was about to die. Like I was finna pass out. Like I could not breathe. Like if I felt like I was pushing, like if I'm pushing, I like it felt like my throat was closed and my chest was just pounding. And it's like nothing new, but this is right when I really felt it. Like dang, like something's really wrong with me. Like wow, I'm not able to breathe like regular. Like why am I always out of breath so bad, like to the point I'm not breathing? So usually me and my mom already know that I be out of breath, but this is the point to like something's wrong. Like why can I not breathe? So I told my mom when I was cutting the grass, I was like, I feel like I'm about to pass out. It's somebody else's turn, and it's not like I'm going back and forth cutting grass. Like I'm going literally down one strip, coming back up a strip, and I cannot go down again. I can't even finish a strip of cutting the grass. Like I was dead out of breath. So I was like, Ma, like feel my chest. Like yo, this is crazy. Like I was dead to myself. I had to go inside, relax, drink some water, and my mom and my sister had to finish cutting the grass because I could not breathe. So we made an appointment, and we made an appointment at my doctor's, and they did a COVID-19 test. What I told him was like, I'm breathing hard, like I'm not able to breathe. Like anything I do, I get up, I walk to the bathroom, I walk to the refrigerator, I walk anywhere. I literally could do anything and I'd be out of breath. So they was I guess they thought I was like coming up with effects of COVID-19, and all they did was did the COVID-19, and that was really it. So when I came back outside, I was telling my mom what my mom told me to tell them was that that it's been going on since I was younger, where I was always out of breath. Like it was nothing new. But I guess how you come in as a child at the doctors, they won't take you seriously. Like they're like, okay, like you're a child, so you kind of don't know what you're talking about, like stuff like that. So when I got in the car, I was kind of irritated, and I told my mom, I was like, all they did was did a COVID-19, so I'm guessing they think that it's like an effect of the COVID-19 test or whatever. So then I guess I forgot to go back to the desk after the appointment and make like another appointment or something like that. So so my nurse came outside and came to my mom's window and was like, what she said? She said something about I need to come back in to sign some papers or whatever. And then my mom told them what was happening to me and whatever. So they took me back in. I went inside with my mom this time. So they took me back in, and then they ran some blood and come to find out I'm anemic and my blood was like mad low. Like if I would have kept going on, like it was so bad to the point they said that I could have been going to the hospital, and I wouldn't even I wouldn't be able to transfer blood for somebody to transfer blood to me because like it was mad low, something like that. Like it was bad. So what they did was put me on iron pills. They put me on iron pills, and like I had to come back. Like they put me on iron pills, and then I was going to like, it was like this cancer place. For one, no, I do not have cancer, baby. Thank God. I'm going to this cancer place. They give me like a B12 shot. Is where like it's like an energy shot, really. So they give me an energy shot. I sat there for like 2 hours while they was putting they put an IV in me while they were putting iron liquid fluid inside of me. Like I literally sat there for like 2 months. Like I mean, not 2 months. I sat there for 2 hours. Like it was at least twice a week or once a week every month that I was going, so they could put give me my B12 shot, energy shot, really, iron fluid, and it was something else that they were giving me. But all of it was really to like help me with my breathing, my anemic, my iron, my blood, all of that. So when I went there, the first time I went there, they were like, like they asked you, are you pregnant? If you know you, well, I don't know if they know because, I mean, I don't know if they asked you guys that, but when I went there, they asked me like if I'm pregnant and like all these other questions like a regular doctor will ask you. So I was like, no, I'm not pregnant. And I answered all my questions. I did my shots. I sat there for 2 hours. Left. And then I was like, I'm hungry. So me and my mom went out to Chili's. We went out to Chili's because first, when they draw my blood and whatever at my first doctor, they were saying how it might be cancer or whatever. So, like, it might be cancer while my blood is low, my iron is low, while I'm breathing bad. They said it might be cancer, so we went to the cancer place. Came out not to be cancer. It was just my iron was low. I didn't have enough blood in my body for my heart to be pumping. So now everybody thought that I might have cancer. And then we prayed about it. We told the church about it. Everybody was praying about it. And then I went back, and then to find out I'm not having cancer. So to celebrate, me and my mom went out to eat. We went out to eat at Chili's. And then to me, I'm thinking like, she asked me if I'm pregnant. And I was like, I'm not pregnant. I just had my period my period came on. But it did not come on this month. But I didn't know that because I went to the bathroom. Before I ate, I went to the bathroom and I checked my calendar, and I'm like, I'm 2 days late. And I have never in my life skipped a day of being late on my pregnancy. I mean on my period, only from my son. But any other time my period came on that first day, it was no skip, it was no late date, it was nothing. My period was on time every single time. So it was like, once I seen 2 days had passed that my period had did not come on, I knew for a fact I was pregnant from that day. So I was like, Mom, I came out of the bathroom. I was like, Mom, I missed 2 days, unless I'm counting my calendar wrong, which I know my last period was August the 4th. So I did my calendar. I did it in the bathroom. It said I missed 2 days, and then I came back out, and I was like, Mom, calculate this with me so I could see what's going on. So to find out I was actually missing 2 days. So then after that, it went by, like, it was on my mind that I was like, yeah, like, I already know it ain't no ifs or buts that my period just late. It ain't nothing about none of that. So I already knew I was already pregnant. But I'm trying to figure out when and how, because my period came on August the 4th. So I'm like, how? But it was like not making no sense to me. Like, it was not making no sense to me. So then a couple of weeks passed, and then my brother and his girlfriend was down here. My sister-in-law was down here for like the summer in like August and September. So she gave me a pregnancy test. I took the pregnancy test, and it was the same month that I found out I was pregnant, and my period just passed. So that's why I was so confused. Like, my period literally just passed. So I was trying to figure out, like, how am I pregnant right now? Like, how? So then it was like a week or two after my period. A week or two after my period, I took the pregnancy test. And it was not like it just, like, it was like a bold line, then a faded line. Like, it was two straight, bold, red lines. Like, how? Like, could somebody please tell me how? So I went to we made an appointment. And they gave me my due date. And you guys know how some people be pregnant on their period. So basically, I was pregnant on my period, and I did not know that because clearly my period came, but I was pregnant on my period. So that's how we found out I was pregnant. Nobody knows that I'm pregnant. Well, some people know that I'm like, clearly you could see it in my face that, like, my nose about big as shit. So my face got fat clearly, but I don't speak on it. Haven't told nobody. Like, my mom, my sister, and my brother, they know, but like my family, they don't know because our family don't be around each other like that because of COVID-19. Nobody trying to catch nothing. Not saying our family got COVID-19, but just to be on the safe side, nobody really go anywhere but to work and back home for real. So that's how I found out I was pregnant, and I'm coming out to you guys now that y'all could clearly see that I'm pregnant, that I'm telling you guys that I'm pregnant. So I already know the gender of my baby because I am 6 months. I think 6 months and 3 days. I have the pregnancy app, but they told me this morning, but I can't remember how many days, but I am 6 months. So I clearly know the gender of my baby. And I'm kind of out of breath. I'm hot. I'm in the car with a whole hoodie on, no AC on, just sitting in the car trying to talk to y'all, trying to tell y'all the business, what's going on. So this pregnancy, I really haven't, like, it's still processing in my head. Like, even though that I'm 6 months and some days, it's like still processing in my head that I'm like literally pregnant right now. Like how, like with my first pregnancy, like I did all the shopping. Like before I even knew that, even knew the gender, I was doing all the shopping. We was buying girl clothes, we was buying boy clothes because we didn't know what the gender was. And we was doing everything in the book when she found out she was pregnant. But this pregnancy, it's like, am I really pregnant? Like, it's not hitting me. Even though I got a whole stomach, my face is fat, I'm getting big. It's like still not believable that I'm pregnant right now. So I did a little bit of shopping, but it's like I bought the diaper bag. I got a 2-seat stroller for my big son, and then when the baby comes, so it's like a whole brand new car seat on the stroller, 2-seat stroller, and then a few clothes. Like, I did not go all out like I went all out for my first pregnancy, because like I said, it's like still unbelievable. So I haven't been shopping for this baby yet, and it's like, how? So like, I'm pregnant, but it's like I'm not. It's not processing in my head. I feel like it's gonna process in my head once he's actually here. Like, I got 3 more months, but it's really 2 because I'm due on April the 6th. So I'm really not, to myself, I'm really not counting in April, because like April 6th is like a week. So I really say 2 months, but it's actually really 3. But it's really 2 months, if y'all understand what I'm saying. Um, but yeah, this is like my story. It's not like my parents didn't get a reaction. It's nothing like my family. My family don't know about it. I don't go nowhere, so nobody really knows about it. I post on Snapchat here and there, but I don't really post like a full body. Like, I post my face, but like I use filters. So I'm not saying, because you can see I don't need a filter for real, but I use filters, so you can't really tell unless you like really like looking, like you realizing like, yo, her face is fat, like. But nah, nobody. And this pregnancy is like, I didn't want anybody in my business. Like, I just wanted this to be a fast, smooth pregnancy. That's why I feel like I haven't came out with it until now. Because the baby's about to be here, and I'm about to go in the hospital. And then when everybody see me walking around with a whole second child, they're going to be like, who child is that? When were you pregnant? So I just felt the need to like bring it out now, because it's like, what could I do about it? Can't do nothing about it when the baby gets here, and then everybody asking me questions about the baby. So I might as well just let it out. So yeah, I am 19 with 2 kids. I have 1 boy named Jaden. As y'all can see in my old videos, I have a boy named Jaden already. Then I am pregnant with my second child, which is a boy. And I do have his name already, but I'm not going to tell y'all till he's here, like I did with Jaden. But I am posting this video today, and if y'all I want y'all to drop some questions in the comments that y'all have for me. And for like all the people that's new, or all the people that's already been here since Jaden and was before Jaden, I want y'all to drop the comments down below and ask me questions if y'all have any questions. Yeah, just drop some questions if y'all have questions, and I'll make a Q&A video. And yeah, I don't even know what else to say. But yeah, just drop some questions or videos, ideas y'all want to see, or anything. Just let me know what y'all want to see, because yeah, I'm starting YouTube back, and I really don't know what to post on here anymore, because it's like a whole year have already passed. Like a year, maybe some months been passed, because my son is 2 now. So, yeah. I'll see y'all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that bell button to make sure y'all don't miss any videos that I'm be posting. I'm going to be trying to post constant. I don't know what days I'm going to be posting, but your girl's back on YouTube, and I'm going to make sure I be posting for y'all. And, yeah. I'm going to see y'all in my next video, because it is hot in this car. I'm hot. If y'all want to see my belly, make sure y'all comment down below for the next video, and let me know if y'all want to see my belly. And the next video, I'll show y'all my belly. So I'll see y'all in my next video.